Hey, 𝐂𝐑𝐀𝐙𝐘. So we're diving into food right now. It's a super rainy day, and we were having a really big craving for meat, good meat. And I don't know what made me think of it.
Yeah.
But I was just like, oh my God, Bambi, do you remember when we were dating? And we would be on FaceTime from the time we'd wake up to the time we'd go to sleep.
It was crazy. I don't know how we survived.
Like literally, even at work, guys, like, so luckily I managed my own buildings. So I didn't have my boss like necessarily coming in and watching me all the time. But I would have him on Facebook in the corner.
Wait, are you sure these microphones are working? Because we didn't test it.
Oh yeah, we didn't test it. Should we?
Before we'll be here just talking to ourselves.
Well, either way, they're going to be able to hear us on the mic, or, oh, do we really need to stop and test Bambi?
All these YouTube thing, they will come and look for us. So we didn't give them volume.
We didn't give them volume. Did we not give you guys volume?
Let's give you people volume.
So I was just reminiscing about that because...
You still did not test it, you are talking. You are bold.
Fine, do you really think we need to?
Just stop it and test now.
All right, guys, so we tested and it sounds like the audio is good.
Yeah, it's good. Whatever it is. There's still empty box over there. We're still, well, it's not easy to set up a house.
But it was just the cutest thing because I just remember every day from the time we started dating, we were on FaceTime until he moved here. Like, because we didn't really talk on the phone a lot. It was FaceTime, so we could see each other and your big broccoli ass head.
And now that we are married, we are still acting as if we are dating.
That's what brought up the
Nobody
subject.
text. We text each other as if we are still in a long distance relationship. And yet, we are together.
That's what brought it up, because I was like, I was looking for a message we had sent each other. So I'm like, oh, it was just 2 days ago. It should take 2 seconds. Tell me why it took almost 20 minutes to find the message. Because we text each other every second, even though this is what we look like most of the day. Hi, Lambert.
I'm not Lambert, I'm not Lambert. You've given me several names. I don't like Lambert.
All right, guys, so here's an update. Lamb is so annoyed and over me. His official name is not Lambert. It's just one of the names I call him, but you guys have picked it up in the comments, and so Lamb is not happy about it.
Lambert.
I say you guys keep calling him Lambert.
Huh?
I said I say you guys keep calling him Lambert, but
Wow.
he doesn't like it, so Lambert is just for me, guys.
You know the funny thing? Now that they know that I don't like it, that's when they will start calling me.
I know. It's okay. Guys, he really hates when you call him Lamb.
Wow.
But I was literally just reminiscing about that because I thought it was the cutest thing in the world that even though he was what seemed like worlds away from me over a 14-hour flight from where I lived in the States, he made all the time in the world, even when it was like, we would fall asleep with each other. So it was, 10 o'clock my time is whatever o'clock your time, 6 hours, 7 hours ahead of your time. You'd be on the phone with me when it's 2 o'clock in the morning your time. And of course, he was sleeping sometimes. But it was just like, that's how I knew I loved him. Because I hate the phone and I hate FaceTime. And the fact that you could keep me on both for hours every day.
And you remember one of your friends called and said, he got you on FaceTime? You must be in love.
Oh my God, who was that?
I don't know who told you that, but one of your friends.
I don't know if it was Tiff or some, I don't remember, but yeah, one of my friends was like, what? FaceTime and often? And not just, like guys, when I tell you that we FaceTimed every day for all, like, sort of hours, I don't even know why.
You were always
you just
going
love
to
seeing
everywhere.
my face.
And you too, you love seeing my face.
It was such a cute face. Now it's so loud and so annoying. No, I love you even more.
That's what you registered for.
I love this face even more.
See her now, she's trying to toast me.
What's toast you?
She's trying to toast me on.
What is that? I'm gonna assume it means like hype you, but okay.
Yeah.
Why toast? Are you checking out your fresh haircut?
They better say something. All of them were saying that I need a haircut. I've
Guys,
gone to the barber salon, all of
If
you.
you don't let him know in the comments ASAP that he looks like a fresh-faced boy, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You people better start, look at it.
But you are. You're mad fresh, Bambi.
Thank you. I want them to say it because all of them were
Where's your
typing.
pretty chain? Why is it in the shirt?
Leave it alone. It
Is
was,
that the style?
That's the
Karl
style.
Lagerfeld?
It's crazy because those days,
What days? FaceTime days?
no,
Oh.
when I would wear fake chain, all those not original chain, we just go and buy in Lagos Island Market that time. I will put it all over my chest. Now that I wear good chain, I want to hide it.
I cannot.
We bought this one in Martin's Vineyard.
We went in there. Tiff and the girls were buying theirs, and you went in. I was looking for my piece of jewelry, and he's like, "Bam, Bam, I love this necklace." And I was like, "Get it, Bambi. We're on vacation." Are you excited to go back to the vineyard this year?
No,
Why?
I need to learn how to play golf before we go.
Okay, so you know what? We can do that. We can go golfing at like a mini golf or putt, or you would want to do like legit golf, like G. Like legit golf.
Of course.
Okay, so we need to practice. We need to go with you practicing.
I'm not going to be playing puppy golf.
It's not puppy golf.
Take me to the legit golf place. Let me go and play golf.
It's not. Don't take me puppy golfing.
You're right. But it's crazy though. We're just reflecting and we just let's on this camera for you people. Well,
But there's something so important though, ladies, guys, who's in a relationship and you don't know like if they're the right one, or you know, oh, he doesn't call me. What does it mean when a guy doesn't call you as often? What does it mean when a girl doesn't call me as often? It means you're not their priority.
it's simple.
It's so simple. There's nothing to guess. There's no guesswork. There's no, oh, but sometimes he does, but then most times he does. A person who is into you and wants you and loves you and knows that you are it for them will make you their priority over everything. Time doesn't matter. Distance doesn't matter. Nothing will matter. And he is the perfect example of that. And that's how I knew that he also really loved me as well, because doing that is such a sacrifice.
Yeah. And see, don't get it wrong. Some people have jobs where they can't use their phone.
Oh, of course. No, yes, let me be very specific because I don't want them to think, oh, you wanted him. I'm not that girl. I hate phone calls. I hate FaceTimes. But his attention to me and how he checked in on me all the time. I wasn't always calling you. You know, it was, first of all, it was both. It wasn't always him calling me, it was both. But he really made a tremendous effort, which I think is important because it showed me that this guy that I don't know across the world is very serious about me, you know?
It's simple. We are both far away. And I felt that it was important that distance does not stop what we feel for each other. Transparency is key. I remember then you knew everywhere I was going.
And not because I asked.
No.
You were just like, hey, like, this is what I'm doing right now or what I'm doing later, so just in case.
Sometimes she will call me and remind me of my own appointment. I've forgotten. I'm in the studio with Benny.
He never remembers appointments.
She will be the one to tell me that you are supposed to be at so place by 2 o'clock. Again, transparency. It makes it
Better.
It makes it better, you know. That okay.
Yep.
Like this morning, we were cracking up. You know why? A very old video of my interview came out. Somebody sent it to us.
Somebody found Bambi on the streets.
On the street, and one our team members brought it to our attention.
They're like, hey, somebody just sent this video in the Ling and Lamb DM. You know, we're sending it over because it has lamb in it. It's relevant. And we're like, okay. So we read it, or we watched it, and guys, I was on the floor. The question was...
Wait. Leave that question part. The reason why I brought up that story is
Yeah.
the reason why I brought up the story even is because
To show a trail.
If I was lying to her that I was a musician or I was into prison reform and all those things, if I was lying, all these videos that I have forgotten, all these interviews I granted many years ago that I don't even remember, she won't see them. You know, they won't even surface. You know, so I feel like, for me, I'm proud of myself that I've always kept it 100. You know, just keep it. I just spoke like you. You are the one that is always saying, I keep it 100. I just spoke like how. Hey.
I cannot. You spoke like an American, Bambi. Keep it 100.
I just spoke like that now. I had to catch myself. And keep it 100. Keep it real with your partners. Keep it real with whoever you are in love with. It's simple as that. We love you guys.
Love you, YouTubington.
This is just a random conversation.
Lunchtime convo, even. All right, guys. See you later.
I want to continue the story, but this meat is getting cold because of you people. So,
bye, guys.
Gotta be thankful. Gotta be thankful.